Oh, it just changed the room name. That made it obvious. Alright, out we go. I assume that's the spot. I can't change visors while I'm zipping. Alright. Makes sense, I guess. Alright, the one thing I didn't check. Yup.
Data received.
I traversed the entire map. And neglected the obvious. What else is new? Alright, where is the AU? Here, so you are forward.
Samus, now that the battle is in place, return to the area so that we may discuss the final stage of our plan.
Alright, buddy.
The Thoronium bomb is primed and ready. Excellent work, Samus. To drop the bomb onto the Leviathan shield, you must move the bomb pod directly over the Leviathan and shut down the pod's engine. This must be done manually. This is a dangerous mission. Thank you. Initiating Skytown migration.
This is a dangerous mission. Will you? Yes. The entire thing moves.
We will move the Skytown facility as close as possible to the Leviathan shield, and then deploy the bomb pod.
And I wonder, if they keep it suspended in the atmosphere, would it be prone to moving? Does it have to constantly readjust its position to stay in, I forget what the word is for making sure like a satellite is always over the same place on the planet? Geosynchronous orbit. I mean, it's not in space, but
Do you understand what you were supposed to do, Samus?
not entirely sure, because I don't know, like, what else, if I need to manually pilot the ship or something.
Your task will be to shut down the engines when the bomb pod is centered over the Leviathan.
Shut down the engines on it.
Do you understand?
I guess.
what you were- After shutting off the engines, use the escape capsule to return here.
Skytown migration complete.
You must now proceed to the bomb pod. We will release the cables once you're in position. We regret this mission places you in mortal danger, but the
Okay, so is this the pod room that I was always thinking about but never knew what to do with? Where was it? Was it here? Oh. Was it somewhere in here? No. Is this... Here's the room I'm thinking... I can never find it when I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, this one, I think. Well, there's the escape pod. I guess the escape pod is what I need later, but not yet. Not in here. Okay, well, it's not immediately obvious. Wait, I'd never gone in that door, ever? I feel like part of the map changed when it moved. I guess I'll just leave and hope it solves itself. It's not very clear to me what to do. Or should I say, it's not clear to me how the directions I was given translates into gameplay. I suppose that explains itself. Okay. We got a boss fight on here while it's flying into position that we have to make sure is dealt with before we get
Samus, we are sensing
I figured.
the pirates must
Yep.
If the spire is destroyed before reaching, you must defend the spire and use everything in your power to ensure.
Alright. Unfortunately, we haven't saved in 15 minutes. But at least we know what to do. Oh, those are new too. No, they're not. Alright, I'm not really sure what else to do here other than I can't see it. I did get scan you, right? I think so. I should just go plasma because my missiles keep missing no matter how I fire them. Oh, you're different. No, the other one's different. Armored shield trooper is just a trooper that's armored with a shield. Oh, you're not dead yet. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, you're over there. I don't know how much damage I have to deal to this thing before it dies, but it's a lot. I don't know if I have enough stuff to deal with you. Where are you? I think I just have to take care of the big ship, and these guys are only distractions. But the big ship seems to be disappearing whenever the little guys show up. And I can never find the big ship when it comes back, except now when it's over here. A nifty little tower defense section I wasn't expecting. Which is only nifty if you get it first try, because if you miss it, I imagine is not very fun to have to repeat. I just hope I didn't miss any scans along the way.
Engine override initiated. Deploying emergency escape pod. Scuttle sequence commencing. 5 minutes until engine shutdown.
I'm also doing this immediately so that I don't die.
Escape pod malfunction. Opening repair access tunnel.
Supposedly. Here it is. Do we really need to have this section timed? Do we really need to have a section like this timed with the screen shaking? Do we really need to have this right now?
Engine shutdown in 4 minutes.
Is this really a thing we need? How do I get in? This is not a timed section you want in your video game. Oh god. I can't even get in there, can I? Can I please? Hello! Regardless of the outcome, this is incredibly stupid. The other side. Oh, don't make me pull up, son of a... No more motion controls, please. I do appreciate how this whole sequence feels like something out of a movie, I guess. But a lot of that was unnecessary and would have been infuriating if I did not succeed first try.
The bomb's impact resulted in the destruction of the supply there and destroyed.
I would have been a very unhappy person. And I'm pretty sure I got you. I think I'm just gonna go to the ship. I'll save. I'll use the bathroom, get a drink of water. And then we'll go tackle the boss of Elysia. Alright, I'll be back. You know, while we're here for posterity, I remember the area boss of Rio was the most complex and challenging so far. I'm not expecting anything less from the Elysian boss. These things all again looks pretty much the same, except those little guys. I'm pressing Z to scan, you're not letting me scan them. I feel like with these kinds of areas, they wanted to stay as true to the last area of Metroid Prime as possible. They did a really good job of that. Seeker Missile Flower thing. And these are certainly some of... Excuse me. They did a really good job of recreating that feel. I lost the track of where I was going. Well, found our boss arena. Oh no, more antennas. Helios. Interesting. Excuse... Hit the wrong button! Creatures. Bosses. Helios. Exterior armor is well shielded, but vulnerable to beam weapon. So shoot the body with beams, and then unload the middle with Phazon, and the swarm will do things to make it different each time. Alright, well, it's clear that this isn't working, and I can't do the... Alright, it's clear this isn't working. Am I supposed to use the... I feel like I'm supposed to use the Seeker Missile now. Yeah. I suppose not. I've got to scan it first. Hey! What are you doing? Did he respawn himself? I think he did. Oh, you got a different form now. Charging each group of swarm bots for a powerful attack. Overload their... Okay. That doesn't seem to be working. Overload their energy. Well, you can't overload it with the plasma shots. I mean, I'd like to do the strafe jump, but I have to be locked onto him to do that. And even that doesn't seem to be too effective. Excuse me? Excuse me? I disagree. I don't know if there's anything I can do to avoid this thing, honestly. It just keeps doing that. Oh no, it's not done. Oh, it's done. Now, am I supposed to use face on to overload those? Because I really don't want to do that. That's a different one, isn't it? No. Shit. Where are you? Ah! Excuse me. Where'd you go? Where did you go? That's a different form. I can't scan. Scan it. I'm running out of energy. And I didn't figure out what to do against this one. I'm stuck against a wall, I think. That's a different form. Holy hell! I don't see a way to get... No, it won't let me behind him. I thought that was it. It is really hard to tell if you're hitting him where you should be. Like, there is so much going on. And my thumb is already getting tired of mashing. And this doesn't seem to be working. This doesn't seem to be working. Every time I do that, it uses an energy tank, doesn't it? No, my hand is shaking too much just because of how much I have to mash the button. I don't know if I can finish this. If I didn't have to mash the buttons so hard... Like, you can... Okay, I need to stop. Oh my god. My hand is shaking. I actually need to stop. I can't control my hand. Good lord. It doesn't pick it up. Like, the minor vibrations of my hand are not being picked up by the remote, so I guess it's not going to be too much of an issue. Just... I don't think I'm winning this fight. That's a little different, isn't it? Right. Where are you? You above me? You're above me. I shouldn't have let off. Should have just kept trying to avoid him. I didn't check to see what his weakness was in this phase. Oh, I thought I had to hit him with the plasma beam before... where's my cursor? There it is. Oh, I need to stop again? All of this mashing is setting off something that's making my hand... I forget what the word is for it. Tremor? Need to get a drink. Extended mashing, coupled with precise motion control aiming, is not a good combination for a boss fight. I thought I avoided that. That is not a good combination for a boss fight. Everything else about it was really, really cool. I'm not going to lie, I did enjoy everything else about it, aesthetically, thematically, the different forms it took on. It was really neat, but my hand could not take it. That's also probably the closest I've come to death on this normal mode playthrough yet. Oh, I thought it dropped something. Either way, I wasn't able to scan while I was doing that. I tried. Just unload, Samus. Cool girls don't look at explosions. Alright, now I'm convinced there has to be a fourth planet. There's not enough left for us to do in the other locations.
Elysia is now free of further corruption, Samus. Both Leviathans have been removed from Federation space. You have once again performed admirably. However, the threat is not over. We received word from a reconnaissance unit that an emergency GF communication capsule has been found. Analysis has uncovered a message from Gandreda, sent while she was searching for the pirate homeworld. This is her last message right before she disappeared. To our surprise, the message indicates that a Leviathan has also impacted the pirate homeworld, which suggests that pirates are now enhancing their military forces with Phazon. Worse, the corruption appears to be spreading very quickly. It's as if the planet itself is transforming into pure Phazon. Left unchecked, this corruption could spread to the entire galaxy. The time to act is now. You must destroy that Leviathan and stop the spread of further corruption. To that end, the Federation is planning a full-scale assault on the pirate homeworld. The attack will commence as soon as our preparations are complete. We have marked the location of the pirate homeworld on your map. And Samus, be on the lookout for Gandreda.
Alright, can I save in here? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, sure enough. So the question is, do we want to go back and explore other places? We'll save it for the end. I think I'll just fly there, and then we'll call it quits for tonight. I think I'll save the exploration for once I'm certain that we have everything we need to get everything. Because if I find like 3 or 4 spider ball things again, without having the spider ball, it'll just feel like a waste of time. Smooth flying, Samus. Alright, that's gonna do it for me for tonight. Or, tell you what, I'll get off, I'll get back on, and we'll save. Save. There. Now we're done for tonight. Thanks for watching. See you next time.